talk.
Excuse me.
So
sir?
he knows that she's taking his pills. Oh
sign
no,
an
bad
application
guy.
for foster
Bad
care
guy.
reform? You're such a jackass.
How am I the jackass here, Callie? You're the one that pulled away from me when I tried to kiss you this morning. And then you went and comforted him after all those shots he took at me.
I think she pulled away because of Mike.
Because of Aaron. I pulled away because Mike was there. And yeah, I went after him because of what you said. It was so shady.
What? I didn't say anything that wasn't true.
Calling him out for his size. Obviously, he's sensitive about that.
Well, obviously, I'm sensitive about some dude hitting on my girlfriend.
Okay, Aaron is trans, AJ. God.
How?
Anybody want to sign for Jack's Law?
AJ. He don't know what to do with himself.
Jack's Law? I'm not supposed to see you.
I'll talk to you once.
Y'all need to stop with the drugs.
It's not that far, and they've got a really good robotics program, so I was thinking maybe I could apply next year.
I'm pretty sure Berkeley doesn't have a robotics program.
Yes, it does. I looked it up.
Berkeley College of Music doesn't have a robotics program.
Oh, wrong shoes, wrong
Berkeley
college.
College of Music. Where is that?
Boston.
Come on, we're up soon. So I called Justina Marks. You know her, right? Yeah. She asked me to pass along a little message. She told me to tell you that opening people's mail is a federal offense. I didn't. Well, she knows you posted a picture of the check she got online, so pack up, go home and stop all this, or she's gonna have you arrested.
I knew that'd come back to bite her in the ass. I can't remember, did she open it? Or did
Listen,
Daphne open it? I can't remember.
I went to see him, and
You went to see him?
yeah, and we talked, man to man, and I made it clear that you're not his girlfriend anymore, that you're with Matt.
She's about to
and you
flip
don't
out.
ever want to see him again.
Oh my God, why did you do that? You're so stupid. Now he's gonna be mad at me, and I'm gonna have to.
Man, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. You're fine.
You don't know that.
You know, it's hard to do the right thing, and sometimes people get hurt, sometimes you get hurt, but it's no excuse, though. You gotta keep doing what you're doing. And you're doing a great job, you hear me?
So did he not know they were involved? Like, he didn't know they knew each other, but now he does, and now he's, like, really gonna get upset?
Can I?
I'm really nervous. Really nervous.
Captain Roberts, this is Stephanie Adams Foster. Want to leave this on your voicemail so that I don't change my mind. I'd like to see you on Monday. Something I'd like to take to IA.
And she's gonna go. That's gonna make Lena upset.
And I'm here today because I want to make sure that his death was not in vain. See, there's 2 different bills circulating today, and one of them is sponsored by the people that are directly responsible for Jack's death.
Yeah, bitch.
So, I'm asking you, please take 1 minute from your day today to help us get Jack's Law on the ballot this fall. Thank you.
And Brandon actually just got some really exciting news. He will be attending Juilliard this fall. I think he deserves a round of applause for that, yeah? In honor of this most momentous achievement, we wanted to play a song that he just wrote. It's called Collateral Damage.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. They're not gonna hurt Brandon, are they? They know his last name. That guy knows his last name is Foster, which means he's related. I'm scared. I'm scared. It could be anybody.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm going to step away and call you back.
Oh, it's not gonna be Lena, is it? Or her sister. Oh no, she's wearing the sweater too. Shit. Please tell me you see him. Yes, you see him, right? Follow him. He's gonna hurt her. Follow him. Do you think it's Callie? Because everyone says they look so much alike. I think she's seeing things. I don't think he's really there. Yeah, I don't think he's really there. I think the pills are making her see things, right?
Okay, where are you?
I'm by the bathroom. What's going on?
what's going on with Brandon? Why did she look at Brandon? Did Gray do something to make sure Brandon didn't get in?
I'll take him inside.
How could he even do anything? I don't know. I just spout out all kinds of crap because I'm nervous and scared.
Are you at Bayfest?
What?
Are you at Bayfest? Did you come here looking for Mariana?
I have an ankle bracelet, dude. I
Can't leave.
She's not in there.
Where the hell is she?
Wait, what's going on? Hey, what's going on?
Good, she might be taking your pills again.
Wait. What do you mean again? Hey, have you seen Mariana?
No, babe, not for a while. Why?
Because we can't find her anywhere.
And?
And she might have taken some of my pills. Like, I didn't know anything about it, but I'm worried because she called me and she said that she thinks she sees Nick here.
Nick here? How could he possibly be here?
Collateral damage. It's going to be somebody that's not them.
Hey.
It's going to be somebody they know, like her sister, who's
Listen,
chasing
I'm
her,
sorry.
and Steph just lost her. I'm freaking out.
You should have told me about Aaron before. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten so jealous.
Why? Because he's trans? That's a very ignorant thing to say. Aaron's no less of a man than you are, and just because he's trans, that would never stop me from seeing him.
Oh, okay. So, do you want to date him?
No, that's not what I said. I mean that I would consider it if I weren't seeing you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be then.
What?
Yeah. Seeing him.
Seeing me.
She just kind of said that she wanted to break up without actually saying it.
Why were you in my house?
Excuse me?
Why were you in my house? Why are you watching me?
I haven't. I'm not watching you. I don't even know who you are.
Don't lie to me.
What's going on here?
Thank God you walked in, lady.
We have a photo for Nick Stratos. Be on the lookout for Nick Stratos, 18.
He left the house. Now they're gonna think he really was there, but he wasn't.
Parolee cut off his ankle bracelet and is on the run.
They flagged that Tristan kid when he took the SATs again, and he scored so much lower.
Shit.
And?
He told him everything, including your name.
He just lost
What does that
Juilliard.
mean?
It means you're not going to Juilliard.
Okay.
Sorry, I just feel bad for him. I know he did it to himself, but it's still sad.
You alright?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm sorry about before. It's just been kind of hard.
I think my sister's missing. She's Latina, really short. She has a Justice for Jack shirt on. Have you seen her?
Dark hair,
Yeah.
pretty girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I actually did see her get into a car just a little bit ago. Do you want to... I think if we hurry, we could probably...
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Just get in the car.
What's he doing to her?
No, you can't.
Because obviously she didn't get in the car.
You had a gun.
I'm sorry, okay? Just please.
Is he a friend with that guy?
You don't get to touch me. You hurt me. You scared me.
Is he the real murderer?
Afraid in my own bedroom. You were gonna.
No, I was never gonna hurt you.
You were gonna
Please.
kill yourself.
I'm sorry. Just
and I don't
just
love
come
you.
with me. Please.
Stop. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do something like that and then just be with me. I never want to see you again.
They couldn't have gotten too much further.
He's lying. I think he might be the murderer.
They got the DNA report back,
And?
and Harvey is not a match.
You're in the car with the
There
murderer.
was more DNA on the murder weapon, besides Kyle's. They can't ID it, but it's from someone related to Martha. A man.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
I'm okay. And I understand that you don't want to see me anymore, and I understand why. I'm sorry I ever scared you like that.
Stop the car.
Shit, don't hurt Nick.
Let me out.
Don't hurt Nick. He didn't do it. I know everything looks bad, but he didn't. Stop. Please stop.
Stop. Hey, dude.
Jesus is gonna get hurt. Because of that nail injury.
Oh my God.
Shit. Is he okay?
Call 911. What did you just do? Buddy, baby, are you okay? Jesus talked to me.
I am not happy. I don't know what to say. All hell is breaking loose right now. You got Brandon, who got found out that he took the SATs for somebody, even though they didn't use the score. So he lost Juilliard. Which, you know, it hurt to see him so devastated. And I know he did it to himself. It's his fault ultimately, because he's the one that took the SATs and everything for this other person, but it's still sad that he worked so hard to come back from that injury. And then he just lost it. Mariana's pill taking thing caused her to see Nick when he wasn't there, and I think mostly what caused that was the fact that Jesus told her that he confronted Nick about her not wanting to see him anymore and everything, and so she started freaking out that Nick was going to come after her, and so I think that's what brought on the hallucination that she was having. That guy who they thought was the murderer, Callie stole the toothbrush, I don't remember what his name is, was at the fair that they were all at, trying to get the bill, trying to get all these signatures so they can get this bill on the ballot, and he started going after Sophia, Callie's sister, because they look like, everyone says they look like, and so I guess he was mistaking her for Callie, and he confronted her in the bathroom, and I don't know what he would have done to her had that woman not come in. Yeah, I was scared that he was going to kill her, because, you know, up to this point we thought maybe he could be the murderer. It looked like he could be. I mean, he's got like this wall with all the information and newspaper clippings and stuff about the murder, so it just seemed like it. So why is he keeping that stuff if he wasn't the murderer? But somebody else came to the fair who said he was the grandson of the woman who was murdered, and told Callie to stop trying to raise money for the person who killed his grandmother, and he didn't want to hear anything about it, like what she was saying. He just wanted her to drop it, and I didn't think anything at that particular moment, but after, when he said that he saw Mariana when Callie was looking for her, and then he got in the car, that's when I started thinking that he might be the murderer, you know, himself. I didn't know, I thought maybe he lied that he was related to her, but turns out that he told the truth. He is related. And now that they gave that, Aaron had that DNA ran to see if the other guy DNA was on the murder weapon, which it wasn't, but they found out that the person whose DNA on it besides Kyle's was related. So yeah, so he's the murderer. Callie's in the car with him, so I don't know where he's taking her. I'm assuming he's gonna try and get rid of her, which would be really stupid on his part, for somebody who was investigating deeper into this to die mysteriously. So I mean, to me that would just be a big red flag that, you know, maybe there's more to this case. Maybe the murderer isn't this kid. Detective Gray needs to go down, and Steph is going to take steps to do that, but in the process it's really going to put her and Mike in the crosshairs again. They could lose their jobs. I don't know if they can go to jail. Maybe Mike, but I don't know about Steph, because she, you know, I don't know, all she did was lie. But I don't know. Anyway, I don't think either one of them should go to jail. It was an accident. You know, Mike thought he had a gun. He didn't have a gun. But anyway. So yes, there's that. You got AJ and Callie broke up. Callie pretty much said she wanted to break up without actually saying it. So AJ's like, fine, maybe we shouldn't, be together so that you can think about dating Aaron, pretty much. That's not what he said, but that's pretty much what he said, read between the lines of their conversation. Because that's how she put it, I would consider it if we weren't together. That's pretty much like admitting that she would like to date the guy. So I don't really blame AJ for breaking up with her. And she didn't really seem all that upset about the idea. So, Mariana and Nick kind of talked, and Nick kind of seems okay. He said he was okay. He said he understood why she didn't want to see him, and everything. He was trying to calm her down. He came there. He broke the law by taking off his ankle bracelet because Jesus called him and told him that Mariana's freaking out and he cares about her. So he, went off his house arrest. So when they heard that, there was an arrest warrant out for him for, leaving the house, of course, they're going to think that Mariana really did see him there, but she didn't. And so when Jesus and Steph and them came up upon him, Jesus just went crazy and started defending his sister. I get that. And then in the process, when they were fighting, I was like, okay, this is when the previously on is going to kick in, right? Because, they showed the thing about the nail in his head and that he's like, I'm, prone to seizures or whatever now, so I thought he was going to have a seizure, but no, he just got like completely knocked out. I hope he's going to be okay. Nick was defending himself, so I'm not like really mad at Nick, and I don't even think he knows about Jesus's injury. And it's not like he ran off. He's still there, and he's really angry at himself, I'm sure, because Jesus was his friend. So, yeah, I don't know. It just, all hell's breaking loose, guys. But unfortunately, this is the only episode I can watch right now. But, yeah. Anyway, it was a really good episode. Really kept me on my toes. I was scared and nervous the entire time, basically. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.